begins. We are leaving. What up? That's about it for now. Off to get some food. So this is our first kind of stash point. Dad's at the car there, back there. So we've got this quite a deep ford, which this little vehicle, well actually most vehicles would struggle with, I think. So this is the first bit of water. Water. That's how us Kiwis say water. Water. No tea. Chris has got one part of the stash bag there. Got the delicious rhineck. And they will be hidden down by the river. I'll catch up in a sec. Stash. Stash location number 1. It's the river over there. We'll have to do a bit of a hike and then head on up the bank there just to the little road, which is just at the top there. Should be good. Should be good. Pick this up in a day or 2 days time. We don't really know. All we've got to do now is just mark the GPS coordinates where we are. We'll be good to go. Right, we're at stash location number 2, which is actually going to be our number 1 as we're coming down the river. Looks like someone's got a nice little spot here.
I wonder what's in there.
I don't know.
I was thinking, yeah, severed pygmy head.
Is there a severed pygmy head?
Let's look.
Here we go, we're going to find out what it is. Just going to open it up. Oh yeah, yum yum. Hey? Yeah, oh, this person, whoever lives around here, is likes its little hillbilly camp.
I think it's pretty bit close, right? It's not obvious.
Yep. It's got to find a nice little secret location. Wind's starting to pick up. It's not that warm, but when we've got our life jackets and wetsuits on, we will be okay. What's that? Yeah, that'll be a perfect little camp spot. Directly across the river there. So yeah, there's a bit of rain out that way. It's been raining on the drive up. We've got some good river flow, so in a few moments we'll get to see what it really looks like for the first time. And it's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Perfecto mondo. This is probably exactly how we want it. It's a bit of decent flow. Might be a few spots we might need to here we'll get a bit of a bumpy butt, but we've got our seats. That's going to help a lot.
It's flying fast.
Yeah, it's decent.
Right.
Now, yeah, onto the stash location. So we've got our stash location. It's just a nice little view here of the river coming through. And yeah, stash it up. And hopefully no one has discovered our delicious This episode is brought to you by Ronic.
Ronic, New Zealand's best beer. We should have written a letter to Ronic to get sponsorship.
Yeah, should have. Should have. We could have been kitted out with a Ronic raft. Stash raft, of course. Pretty good. Pretty good. So we'll come hooning down here, along here. It's not flowing, it looks like it's flowing fast, but it's not too bad. And then just sort of pull over on the right hand side and just walk our way up and probably camp over there. Here we are, launch location. Tubes, packs, lovely raft. We hope will do us good. And yeah, we'll head off down there very soon. Okay, it begins. It begins. I hope you can see that, because I cannot. It's pretty cold and a bit nasty weather-wise, but hopefully it will come right. Well, it will come better as we get towards Blenheim, so that's motivation. There's a bit of water, could be a little bit more. Chris is just nursing the raft down these rapids. Pretty mild rapids. But it's really just a test to see how the raft, call it the pack raft, because it's got packs and stuff in it, it's not actually a pack raft.
Fail here, right?
Yeah. So we'll see how we go. So we'll just let that flow. And it's kind of just, I guess, amble down. Don't really have a plan. You're confident your tube's not going to go bye-bye? You might want to hold your tube just in case it bounces off.
I'll try and keep it under a bit of control. I still want to see if it gets away from us. If my teeth goes in, you've got to go after it. Some of these rocks will be pretty mean for that. It's actually quite fast though.
Yeah, it's not too bad, I don't think. Hey?
Go over that rapid there. I'm going to push out.
Staying up there, making sure we survive this first little bit.
We don't want to be miles ahead of it, eh? Stuff like this.
You want to carry it?
Confident it's going to go down the middle, right? It's going to whack into like things.
Yeah.
It's the only way it's going to work, isn't it?
Yep. Hard work, we've gone about 100 metres.
Oh, come on.
Okay, a couple hundred. Couple hundred. Yeah, we're in this nice little spot here. It's like a little taxi bay. Quite good. Yeah, could be quite slow going. But hey, we'll get there. So what time is it? It is 12 o'clock pretty much on the dot, and here we are. We're making okay process. Dirty Floater is the name of the raft. Dirty Floater is now stuck. So we're going to have to go and figure out how to dislodge the Dirty Floater before she sinks, because it's getting a little bit topsy-turvy. So I'm going to attempt to dislodge it, and I'm not sure quite how I'm going to do this, but it needs to happen kind of somewhat urgently. So I'm going to try to pull it, and I have successfully dislodged that, but I am now going through some rapids. Dirty floaters over there. Oh, where have we got these seat covers? It's important that you go front on when you're approaching these rapids. There's Chris in the background, and Dirty Floater is over here. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Quick spin. It's pretty bad going backwards. It's pretty dangerous. Dirty Floater's taking on a lot of water. We'll have to fix that shortly. It's quite hard picking the path. Ooh. And it gets a bit shallow. Just kind of gotta just do our best. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Whee. Yep, don't want to be going in that direction. That was some fairly mild rapids. Whoa! The raft is surviving so far. Not sure where Chris is. Oh, there, he's up there. I think you can see him. Come on between my knees there. Our technique is one of us in front of the raft and one of us behind. So when it gets kind of stuck like it is now, or trailer runs too far, one of us can kind of give it a bit of a kick. But during some of those rapids, we just kind of let it go. But we're kind of figuring it out as we go. Nice calm spot here. Let's see if I can catch up to the raft and grab a Bruschino. Big rock, big rock, big rock. Whoa! That's pretty gnarly. Holy shit. Uh-oh, we've got big kind of separation. Not bag separation. We got bag separation. We have some casualties here. This is going to require a pit stop.
is Ronek. Thanks for sponsoring our trip. Going great so far. It's beautiful, and the children in Yemen are doing well from this.
Ronek! So we missed the action, but we've got to take the raft. We had to sort of get it across here, and we're over the other side, so we can nurse it down these rapids. Now normally that isn't a problem, but there's some big giant sticks over there, and rafts, well this particular raft doesn't like sticks, and if that goes we're in big trouble. And pedal across lunchtime. Here we are, camp 2. Oh, yep, much better than yesterday. It was just probably a little bit too much. We were losing the plot a little bit, but yeah, we've got our camp set up. Got our lovely dehydrated meals there. 1, 2, coffee to percolate for tomorrow. Jitball doing its thing. We're on some Boundary Road, brewskis. Anything you want to say?
Having a great time.
There you go. We're having a great time. You're having a great time. Well, this will burn off. This will burn off tomorrow. Alright, gotta go and make dinner. Oh, shallow now. End of the trip is here. We made it. Not as far as we wanted, but bloody long way. A few hiccups towards the end, but it was quite slow going in some parts. All our bags and stuff there. Yeah, deflating the tubes, getting rid of the seats, and we'll do the trip back to the car. Good times.